This video is going to give you a basic overview of Google Drive. Just to clarify matters, Google Drive is like a giant file cabinet where you can store pictures, videos, and when you create anything in Google, it automatically is saved in your Google Drive. So think of Google Drive as like a giant file cabinet where you can create folders and upload, like I said, images, videos, PDF files, and where all your Google Docs, forms, sheets, slides, and drawings are saved. Google Drive does not live on your computer. It lives in what's called the cloud. And basically what the cloud is, it's a remote computer called a server somewhere, and they're what they're called server farms all over the world that Google owns with hundreds and millions of computers just to store everybody's data. So the beauty of Google is when you log into Google from any computer with internet access, you can access anything that you saved into your Google Drive. So let's just take a look at the interface. Here we have the New button where you can create a folder, upload files, upload folders, create a Google Doc, a sheet, a slide, forms, and drawings. The other things I've added here are things that I have added that you can add as well from the Google App Store, but we won't be covering that in this course. Over on this side, you have other things, interfaces to pay attention to. Here is trash. Here is sharing, if you want to share a folder or a document or anything in Google Drive. You also have more actions, which allows you to change the color of something, rename a folder, or if you want to download a folder as well. Another thing that's important is the view. I am right now in what's called list view. You see things as a list. If I click on this, it'll change it to grid view. And you see things in a grid format. It makes no difference which way you'd rather see things, list or grid. A couple things to know about when you're working in Google Drive. Up here is kind of like your breadcrumb trail. If I go into one of my folders, summer curriculum, for example, when I click to open up summer curriculum, it'll show me that I'm in my drive, I'm in my summer curriculum course, and inside my summer curriculum course, I'm a list view person, I have these two folders and documents. If I click on the Summer Curriculum Course 2016 and open it up, you then see I'm in my drive, Summer Curriculum Course 2016, and here's all my documents in that folder. When you want to create a document or a form or a slide or anything in Google, you need to make sure that you are in the folder that you want to be in, or you could just be in My Drive. If I click on My Drive, it's just going to put it out in the main situation and not in any folders. If you click on the little caret next to My Drive, it'll show you all the folders you have in My Drive. Now, if you haven't made any folders, there won't be anything there yet. And if you want to make a new folder, you simply click on New and click on Folder, and you can name your folder. So I'm going to name this Practice Folder, just like I had Practice Document, and click on Create. I now have a folder here called Practice. So if I wanted to create a document that would live in my Practice folder, I can click on my Practice folder, and I see my breadcrumb trail up here, My Drive and Practice. Now, any document I create is going to appear in this practice folder. So if I go to New Doc and just say I name my document, I'm going to call it Drive Doc. And I can go back to Drive. If I click on Practice, there is my Drive Doc. Now you can move documents around. Just because you put it in one folder doesn't mean it's stuck there. You can move them around, but it's just something to take note of that it makes life a lot easier. If you have a specific folder you want to make a document in, you can simply click on the document, on the folder, see that your folder is the last one here, and go to New and just say I wanted to make a slide presentation. It opens up a new presentation, and if I name it, I'll name it after my dog, Bear. If I click back on my folder for Bear, there is my Google slide presentation. So you can organize yourself as much as you want. You can make subfolders within a folder. So for example, I have these subfolders in my condo purchase folder. So you can get as organized as you want. You can make all your documents just live in Google Drive without making folders, or you can create folders and give yourself some level of organization in Google Drive. That's just the basics of Google Drive.